smells like fried food and perfume. But it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, my name is Jamia Aisha, aka Glow Up Pending. Glow for short, but on here you could call me Jay, and I am the eldest of Beyond Social Distance. How you doing? What's up? Today, we're gonna have a story time before Beyond Social Distance, which, like I stated before, I came up with that name. But let me tell you how we got there, okay? Okay. So, in the beginning, the Fire Nation took over. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, actually, technically, if you think about it, the Fire Nation does end up taking over. And I'm going to tell you why. Me, Marcy, and Kai are all fire signs. Kat is a water sign. So, I guess Fire Nation did take over. So, in the beginning, there was this TikToker. We was all like, he's fine. And you fine, and he's so funny, and he's so cute, and he's so perfect. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna have a Zoom meeting one day. And we was like, yes, because we would always see him on his live. First of all, we was always on this man's live. So one day he was like, yo, I'm gonna do a Zoom meeting. And I'm like, bet. I never go anywhere, so I'm gonna go. We were still at home, so I guess it didn't matter. Anyway, this is during quarantine. This was like the beginning of quarantine. No, we was all lonely out here. Let's just be honest. Because now that the world is back open, first of all, he doesn't post as much as he used to, and we don't pay attention to him as much as we used to. Anyway, so this man was like, yo, I'm gonna have a Zoom meeting. That's not what he did. Anyway, and we was like, bet. So the Zoom meeting come around. He making nachos. I want some, but I'm in the States because this man is from Canada. That's irrelevant. Anyway, we get on the Zoom meeting and it was like, oh, it's like 25 bad bitches in here. And I'm like, period. It's like, no, that's not what he said. It was like 25 chicks. And I was like, okay, that's a lot of people. And then like he was also doing a live, and then he was like, you know, we're gonna go around and introduce each and every one of y'all. But mind you, it's like 20 something people. And then plus more people on the live want to get into the Zoom. And I'm just like, it's already 20 more people. Don't nobody else need to be in the Zoom. Anyway, so we're going around popcorning. Hi, my name is so-and-so. I like to do this. Hi, my name is so-so. Do this. It was like a class setting, you know, the first day of class when you introduce yourself and you give like 3 facts about yourself. Okay, so then we get to a couple people that we do end up being cool with later. So then we get to Kat, and she's like, tee-hee, I'm Kat, and I model and I dance and I host quinceañeras and I'm 18. And he was like, oh, you 18? And she was like, yeah, I just turned 18. Because she did just turn 18. Because when I met these people, it was like the ending of March, okay? Middle of March. So she's like, tee, I'm adorable. And we're all like, yeah, you're fucking adorable. Okay. And I'm just like, I kind of fucks with her because I fucks with the things that she want to do with her life. But also, I guess. So then Kai introduced herself. I think she was in her closet. And I was just like, why is this girl in a closet? But it could have not been Kai. It was so many fucking people in there. And I tend to mix up people. And I have no depth perception of anything in life. So anyway, I think she was in her closet. And I just remember looking at all her clothes being like, why is she in her closet? And then I was like, her family and everybody is probably loud. And then she was all soft-spoken. She was like, hi, I'm Kai. And I was like, you're fucking adorable. Literally, am I the only ogre in this group chat? Like, what? And she was like, yeah, I'm Kai, and I don't remember. I didn't hear what she said. I just remember she introduced herself. And she said she liked doing other stuff, but I couldn't hear what she said because she was so soft-spoken. So then Marcy came on the screen, and I just looked, like, I didn't even look at anybody's face, the first thing I did when people came on the screen was I checked their background, because I'm a snooty ass person. I'm not allowed to cuss. Apparently, I was told, but I speak like a sailor. Anyway, so I'm a snooty person. I don't mean to be. It kind of just comes out of me. You know, I'm working on my snob ways. So anyway, first thing I do is I check Marcy's background, and she has like a nice little setting. She got like an M for her name, because her name is Marcy. And I was just like, okay. So I done checked the background, and in my head, I done already made a pre-made story in her life. I'm like, both her parents are together. And then she said something about being in college. I was like, okay, and they're paying, and da-da-da-da. And I just did this thing, and she was like, oh, and my birthday's coming up, and I was like, oh wait, she's an Aries, I might be able to mess with her. Oh yeah, and another thing that made me like Marcy and Kai is when somebody said something about K-pop, and they was like, yeah, I mess with K-pop, and I was like, ooh, I mess with y'all, period. And that's on K-pop Unity. Yeah, so that's what happened. That's what really connected me to them. Kat, she didn't do K-pop, she's just really good with conversation, and so in the end of it, we literally just put her in K-pop. We were like, this is K-pop, you must watch. And we kind of just, we took the drug that is K-pop, and we shoved it down her throats. And now she's addicted like the rest of us. That sounded so accurate. Now, mind you, there's 20-something people in this chat. I went to somewhere between the middle and the end, and I was trying so hard not to interrupt people every time they was talking, because I have that very bad habit that when I have a thought, it just has to come out, except for when it's negative, because I'm working on that. But the thing is I didn't even have to, because Kat was doing it. So somebody would say something, and it's not like a kind of rude thing, and I totally get her. And bro, the conversations we have, we're literally just always talking over each other. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, Kat has something to say, she enters herself and everything, and I'm gonna just be quiet, because I don't want to do that, because I have a bad habit of doing that, and I'm trying to work on it. But I have so much stuff to say. So every time I had something to say about something that may or may not have been nice or mean, I don't know, I would just mute my stuff, and then I would say what I need to say, so nobody could hear me, so I didn't come off as rude. So a majority of the time, my screen was muted until he came to me, and then I had to unmute it, and then I was like trying to be cool or whatever, but I couldn't, because I had all this attention on me, which is crazy, because I want attention, but I don't want attention, like come here but go away type of stuff. And so they're just like, yeah, what about you? And I'm like, hi, my name's Jamia. And they're like, oh, hey Jamie, that's a great name, that's a unique name, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know, let's take the attention off of me and on to somebody else. So basically I kind of just diverted the attention, I averted the attention off of me and onto somebody else as quickly as I could. So he's asking me questions, and I'm like, so anyway, this person, yeah. I mean, I answered the questions when they weren't about me. I'd be like, oh, what do you think of this person? I'm like, oh, I got you, da 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 da. But like when it was about me, I was like, I don't know. Ask them. They had to go, the host had to go. And so he was like, who wants to be a host so you guys can, you know, talk together? And he was like, and y'all follow each other on TikTok and Instagram, this, that, and the other. Look at him making friends, connecting people. Good for you, sir. Anyway, so I was like, all right, cool. So we ended up doing that. And I had to go, and they was doing that in the chat, and I was like, where are they doing this at? And then I saw there was a chat, and I was like, oh, okay, because I'm not tech savvy, and I've never been on this app before. Look, I was trying to add as much people as I could. Kat's like, yo, let's follow each other on Instagram. I give them like I guess it's a spam Instagram now, but it was originally my original Instagram. So then I do that. So then after that, Kat made a group chat, and she added as many people who added their stuff that she could find. And so when I tell you that we talked every freaking day, I don't even talk to my mother every day. I don't even talk to my best friend every day. And they live around, like my mom lives up the street from me, and my best friend lives around the corner from me. Everybody, Like, I talk to them every day because we had a group chat. And honestly, once we created that group chat, I did not expect to be talking to them as long as I've been talking to them. We started talking in the middle of March. It is September. That's crazy. That's really crazy. My relationships don't even last this long. I'm lying. They last at least a year. I'm expecting around a year that we probably disconnect. I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen, but the way I'm set up, that's what usually happens. Anyway, it's got to the point we were talking every day in the group chat, and then we made up like our own group chat, like the four of us. We exited that group chat and made our own group chat. And so once us four left the main group chat that had like 15 girls in it, once we left that group chat was dead. Like, every now and then a couple people will pop up to see what's going on, but we was keeping the group chat alive, so we were what was going on. So we'll hop into the other group chat just to talk to whatever and share whatever we're doing. We'll go back into our regular group chat and we're having a great old game all day. Along with being in a group chat, we would start video chatting each other. We'd be on Zoom calls. And now here we are, the four of us, making this channel to talk to you guys and connect with you guys. I just want to thank that TikToker for that Zoom chat because I made some friends out of state. It's great. It's great. It's great. We still talk every day for the most part, if not on the phone or in video chat, then on the group chat. I'm so happy and thankful for these girls, and I love them, but don't tell them that because I'm a G. I don't love people. Thank you all for listening to my story. I am so happy to be the eldest member of Beyond Social Distance and the last person to end the week for you guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter. We even have a TikTok. We have a TikTok. I run that one. We don't put much on there yet, but we will be soon. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.